Call of the Wild, and we operate a dog sled tour company in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. While our dogs love the snow, after a few months of it, we need a little break. So this year we headed down to Florida. In our last video, we explored Key West, and if you haven't seen that one yet, make sure to click subscribe so you never miss a video from us. In this video, we're going to be driving from Key West all the way back up to Miami with a pit stop in the Everglades.
So we got a Mazda rental car.
Got upgraded to an SUV.
Yeah, I would question calling it an SUV, but it is bigger than like that Chevy Volt thingy.
I know, but I purposely picked the compact car because they're easier to park.
Oh. Well, they said no, you get big car.
The guy in front of us didn't want the upgrade, so they made us take it because we're a third party. Okay. So don't book third party is the moral of that story.
Yeah, even though you think you save money, you really don't.
I just think it's easier. Like, Expedia just hooks me up. I've actually never had problems with Expedia. Hey guys, I just want to stop the video and talk about rental cars in Key West. This is something that you need to plan ahead for. There's a lot of bad reviews. We were pretty nervous about this experience, but it ended up going really smoothly. We did get an upgrade that we didn't want, and I do believe that's because we were a third-party booking, so they kind of just gave us whatever they had. So in general, I would always recommend booking directly, but don't let the bad reviews of Key West rental cars discourage you from getting one, because we still think the drive from Key West to Miami is something that you should at least do one way. Michael, how come you don't ever drive?
Because I'm not old enough.
Because he's a baby.
They don't trust me, so Abby's the driver.
We're going to Robbie's, which is on
the drive
from the Keys up to Miami. It's about halfway. And everyone has told us to come here, but no one really tells you why. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure it's just to feed giant tarpon. So we're gonna try to do it and see if we get our hands bit.
And I will say this place is packed. So that's either a good thing or a bad thing. That's what we feed, and these things are gonna attack us, is what it says.
The pelicans?
Yeah. Yeah, okay, supposedly cool. They're really aggressive. Look at that. Oh my god.
I am so scared.
You can do it. Gotta go lower.
I don't want to.
You're fine. Lower.
Okay, your turn.
Oh gosh, so that kind of freaks me out now. Okay.
Okay.
So I just held it there, and then when he opened his mouth, I dropped it because I was scared that it was going to eat
that
me.
one is.
I know.
Right there.
So what would you say, worth it?
Definitely worth it. Well, fed the tarpon, now we get to go feed ourselves.
Yep, yeah.
Well, I would say overall, it was worth feeding the fish.
Yeah, I would say a tourist trap for sure, though.
Yeah, if you are in a hurry, do not
order food.
It
takes 2 hours.
It was decent food, but it was, I mean, don't expect to be there less than an hour.
Yeah.
But the fish was fun. Stop at Robbie's.
So what's the story?
Oh my gosh, everything's attacking me. So this place was recommended to us again by Cam. Thank you. You pretty much planned our whole trip for us. So this place is called Robert Is Here. Supposedly the story is that he started working for his parents when he was really young, but he was too short to be seen behind the counter, so they had to put a sign that said Robert Is Here so guests would know. I definitely think this was worth it. Even if you're going just out to Miami, like it's maybe added 10 minutes to our trip.
And there's a bunch of random animals.
Yeah, and there's animals and food, and you're supporting like a local entrepreneur.
That one out there. So, oh, look at that one run.
Hello.
I'll teach you how to eat them.
Yeah. This whole?
A lot of flavor in that skin.
Okay.
So you take and go. Very gently crack it open.
Uh-huh.
Not breaking the peanut as I did that one.
That's cool. I see.
The regular ones are best.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you.
Oh, different.
What?
Are different. Someone I work with, I'm gonna stress him from the visitor center. He made those.
All the time?
No, it was like a very special thing, and you can only have one.
The same way.
Okay.
These are the spicy
That
ones.
might be a little hotter than Can I call you?
It's really hot. Oh, thank you. Running with a peanut. Really?
Hey, you got your order ready?
Are they spicy?
Yeah, I like the flavor. It is spicy. It's like temperature-wise really hot. There we go.
So it's going to be $15.99.
All right. Thank you. Spicy? Really good.
I mean,
Kind of like the spicy ones.
they're good. So, we got the expert Robert to show us how to eat boiled peanuts. And I would say they're pretty good. I actually like the spicy ones, even though he said...
Yeah, I
mean,
like the spicy ones a little bit more, but we went with the regular just to be safe.
I mean, they are like spicy, but they're not like, I don't know, like kill you, you're gonna be in tears spicy. Like they're just good spicy.
It's a good level. Yeah, so I was reading more about this. I guess when he was 6 years old was when Robert started working for his parents at this little local fruit stand. And yeah, so he was just a little kid and people couldn't see him when he was trying to ring them up, so they had to put a sign that said Robert is here. And then that's so cool that he was actually the one that helped us showed us how to eat the peanuts. It's nice. It's always nice to see a little local business where the owner is the one helping you out.
Yeah, and you go, you get a little walk around, see a bunch of animals, and then...
The milkshakes are really good. We could have split one.
Yes, they're huge.
I got the strawberry banana key lime, highly recommend. But yeah, they're very big. And boiled peanuts are really good. Supposedly, the cilantro lime hot sauce is really good. We already bought some hot sauce on this trip, so we are going to pass. But we did get some cilantro key lime salt, so we'll try that out.
Yep.
And I definitely think this was a worthwhile little detour.
Yes.
So if you are anywhere near Homestead, Florida, either on your way to the Everglades or the Keys, definitely stop at Robert Is Here fruit stand.
So now we're off to wrestle some gators.
Sorry, Mom. We weren't going to listen to you.
Searching for gators.
Gator hunting. Okay, what does it say?
Well, scattered throughout, we have the clumps of darker objects or darker trees, and basically that's where all of the deer hang out. And it's surrounded by sawgrass, that's what this is called. And all the deer hang out in there, as well as the bobcats. So they just kind of hang out, and then the trees are also where a lot of the birds hide out during the day, because it's cool. So 5:30, not the time to be coming, or the time, I don't know.
I think this is the time.
Because there's nobody.
Because there's no one.
You know, I bet we should have grabbed mosquito spray. Mahogany hammock trail. So now we're entering Tree Island. And this is where all the stuff hangs out. Which is crazy to me that they make, look how do they walk through there? I mean, look at how thick it is.
Oh my god. That owl just like peered into my soul for a second.
And let us get, I mean, he was up on a tree, but we were right underneath him, and he was just hanging out watching us.
That was an intense experience. I am so grateful for the owl for letting us get as close as we did. We tried really hard to be quiet and not disturb it too much. But that was an unexpected surprise, and one reason why sometimes when you go to the parks towards dusk and there's not as many people, you are more likely to see a little bit more wildlife, which is really cool.
That's what it was.
And
it was that kind of bird.
Well, oh, a barred owl. Oh, those are the ones they say, who cooks for you? Who cooks for you? Oh.
Okay, off to Bear Lake.
bad.
Yeah. There's no bears in Florida.
I think there's black bears.
Okay. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good. Sorry.
Oh.
And Abby, such a crazy driver, she was catching some branches with us.
Abby and Michael go to the Everglades.
And never come back.